Slide it across. It goes behind the net for Brady Risk. He's thumped there by Davis, and that's going to be a penalty. A roughing is going to be the call against Brennan Davis, who looks at Jared Greenberg in amazement, and he will head off. And the Dragons will get the first power play of the hockey game. Gow picks up the loose puck down the left wing side. Gow goes into the backhand, shoots. Oh, and then it go off the post. I'm not sure in the rebound, and it's stopped by Kerr. Top of the net, the rebound comes all the way out to center. Oh boy, Dragons, did they get caught for too many men on the ice? I think so, yes. Jared Greenberg puts up 6 fingers. And the puck hit the Dragon player coming off the bench. And so the Kodiaks about to go on a power play here. Kevin Hasselberg arguing. And now there's a discussion at center ice. So Greenberg put up 6 fingers as if it was a penalty, and now there's a long discussion. And now all 4 officials are discussing this on the Dragon at center ice. So there may not be a power play. Let's see. It hit the Dragon player coming off the bench. He was trying to get back on. The puck hit him. And therefore, that would be the reason for a too many men on the ice penalty. But all of a sudden, we've got a long discussion here about something. And this comes with 11:36 to go in the opening period. And well, they might be waving this off now. Jared Greenberg over to talk with head coach Clayton Jardine. David Westwood goes the other way to talk with Kevin Hasselberg. And now the linesman talking, so I guess it perhaps won't be a penalty. No, actually he kept it and then gave it away to Davis. Quickly gets it to Miller. He'll backhand it into the Drumheller zone. And what have we got here? A penalty. And I think they're getting a Drumheller Dragon. Oh, actually, maybe it's roughing. I thought it was high sticking. Looks like Bonnet is going to the box, and the Kodiaks going to power play. Welke shooting it in and out, shot back down the ice. A bouncing puck. Here comes Davis with the puck now into Drumheller territory. And delayed offside, they say. And Laskowski didn't hear it. Dragons come up with the puck, and they'll be able to clear it out. This will do it for the power play. Here's a pass to Risk. Runs into Bowerman. That's going to be a goaltender interference penalty. Towards the net, comes in front. Shot saved by Bowerman. Oh my. Griffin Bowerman with a huge stop on Hannes, who got the puck in front of him all alone and tried to put it by the left pad, and Bowerman said no chance. Hit by Carrillo, but he got the puck out to center. Timmerman slides it from his belly. Oh, to Schoenfeld is cranked from behind, and that's a penalty as Caden Hannes is about to head off from a check from behind. Should be a 2 and 10, I'm thinking. We'll see. Might even be a 5-minute. Schoenfeld is up to one knee. And now up to his skates, but my goodness, he took that right in the back. And it'll be boarding will be the call. That's it by the look of it. That's too bad. Get a shot away, goes behind the net. I was just going to say 6 shorthand. Now another penalty's coming up here to the Dragons. More. Kodiak's about to go on a 5-on-3. And Moore is heading off. Boarding will be the call for him as well. In from the left point, he shoots, save, rebound, chopped over top of the net. Now after it is Miller. Here's Miller, and penalty coming up. Hooking is going to be the call against Carson Welke at the side of the net. Power play out of this in a few seconds. Here's Condor with it, lost it. Here's Hannes with a break. Caden Hannes walks in, shoots, goal! Loose puck gobbled up by Hannes, and he will get the first one of the night, and that'll come 4-on-4. There was 3 seconds left in the 4-on-4, and the Dragons are about to get a power play here and up by a score of 1-0. He'll get it back to Scout Truman, left point. Truman now to Robinson. Robinson a pass across to Moore. He'll get it back to Robinson. There's a shot saved by Bowerman. Rebound goes to the corner. Timmerman is after it there. Now it's Hannes with it. Watched there by Newell. Now to Scout Truman. 25 seconds left in the power play. Here's Truman. Pushed off the puck. There's a pass across. They score. And that will be a power play goal for the Dragons. And I believe it will be Moore who got the one-timer away. And 2 goals here in 43 seconds, and the Dragons have a 2-0 lead. Fraser knocked down from behind. Gets back up. Laskowski after it. And he'll pick it up in the corner. There's Laskowski. Turns, shoots. And Kerr just stopped that. It deflected as Laskowski threw the pass across, that is, and it deflected, and Kerr made an awkward stop. Now it's Newell picking it up in that corner. And get a face-off here. And it looks like we're getting offsetting penalties here. Now it comes in front, and Gauthier's dumped and slides into the net, and the Kodiaks about to go on a power play here. Hooking will be the call. And the Kodiaks will go in their 5th power play of the game. Mackenzie Welke far side. Welke spins. Now leaves it for Gow. Back to Welke. Center net across. Laskowski scores! A power play strikes at a very opportune time, and it's Cody Laskowski with a goal. As they move that puck around very well in the Drumheller zone. It's been tough to do tonight. Drumheller penalty killing has been very aggressive, very good so far, but the Kodiaks break through on Cody Laskowski's 28th goal of the season. And it's 2-1. Here's the Dragons come in, a shot saved by Bowerman, and they score. And the Dragons come right back. Bowerman made the initial stop, and then it was just a pile-up in front of him. And the puck was pushed in by him. And Kodiaks got back to within 1. And the Dragons come right back. And make it 3-1. There's Connor Brock on the far side trying to get to the puck. There's a penalty coming up to the Kodiaks. Hannes now brings it to center. He'll flip it by Condor. Kincaid will touch it. And the Dragons about to go on a power play. Roughing is going to the call against Loveson. He'll get it into the corner. Now centering pass across. Off the shot. They score. Tipped in front. And into the far corner by Bowerman. Looks like it will be Brady Risk who gets the goal. And for Risk, that will be his 28th goal of the season. And the Dragons have opened this one up. 4-1 now they lead. To Newell. Risk stole that. Oh, there's a big hit right there as Griffin Fraser runs into Kobe Moore. And now, what is this? Brady Risk goes after Fraser with a cross check. That's my goodness. That wasn't even a... that was just a good solid hit by Griffin Fraser. He'll play it across to Moore. Kobe Moore walks in. Goes to the backhand. Stopped by Bowerman. And they score. And now we've got some rough stuff in the corner. I don't know how that puck got in on the near side. Somehow it slipped in through Bowerman. And then Schoenfeld and a Dragon get tied up in the corner. That draws the big crowd. And we'll have some penalties after this one for sure. And out of all of this, the Dragons score to make it 5-1. Actually, to give the goal to Risk. Martin gets the assist to continue that point streak to 11, but it is Risk who gets his second goal of the period, second goal of the game, 29th of the year. And now we get penalties to Anderson and to Mackenzie Welke off the exchange. Eric Miller brings it in, goes towards the net, and Kerr puts the glove on it, and he'll hang on to it. And now we get some more pushing and shoving here to the left of the Dragons net. These two teams, of course, will have one more game left in the season series to continue this battle. But the Dragons will go up 4-2 in the season series after the victory tonight. And it looks like Miller is the only one getting a penalty out of this. Now back to the point to Robinson. Robinson dishes it across, comes in front. There's a shot, saved by Bowerman. And he dives out on the rebound. Now we get some more pushing at the side of the net. And the Dragon player gets up throwing rights at Condor. It may be Hannes, I'm guessing. And looks like we're going to get some more penalties out of this. I think Hannes and Condor will head off to the boxes. Is going to do it. The Drumheller Dragons are going to win this one, win their fourth of 6 games in the season series. And the Kodiaks, for only the third time in their last 11 trips to Drumheller, will lose here at the Drumheller Memorial Arena. And this one by a final of 5-1.